foolish mortals. I am the TheaterJunkieGinger here, and I am here to give you a run-through of the Winifred Sanderson costume. I have gotten so much awesome feedback from this, and I've wanted to do this costume my whole life. I gave you a rundown of the book, and now I've got the costume. So, I started out with this simplicity pattern, if you can see it at all. It's pretty popular, actually. And basically what this part is my corset and this lovely jacket that I will show you all the way around. Note, I did make a lot of changes to the pattern. As the normal pattern does not have these, and the sleeves are much different. So basically what I did is I cut off the normal sleeve, because normal sleeve goes to your wrist. And I did a double hem there and added in an extra part of the sleeve with this fabulousness. So I swoosh! As well as I was putting in the sleeves, I added in these drapey bits. Her costume is notably different from mine, but I really wanted to more catch a little. If I were Winifred Sanderson, this is how I would dress. So, anyway, so more to this costume. I added in, to make these, I actually got really cheapy rings. I don't know if you can see that. And so, because I just did elastics in the beginning, and it was cutting off the freaking circulation to my fingers. My fingers were turning purple, so we changed it. Then on this one, we've got a nice big hunk of one right there. Funny thing about the corset, I completely screwed up the pattern somehow. There ended up almost being like one boob, like pointy bullet boob in the middle. And so I kind of just sewed it until it fit me. And it's not boned or anything like that. So I actually have a regular corset underneath to get the shape that I wanted. So the nice thing about my version of cosplay is that I take everything, and I think a lot of people do the same thing, where it can be just any random thing in your closet. You see the sparkly bits? This was actually, these pieces here were actually an old cheapy pair of earrings. And I took the earring parts off and I hand sewed them here. I actually have some foam back behind here to stabilize it and also to keep this in shape. And then these hooks I just got from Joann's. I'm never going to be completely done with this costume. She's got a lot of like bleaching detail that goes along the robe. And so I still got to do that. But the skirt, again, why you need to become a hoarder to become a cosplayer. The skirt, you can kind of see the blue part, is an old prom formal. I had my aunt who ran a secondhand formal shop give me like 6 dresses for like 30 bucks. And they're old and they're kind of out of style, and so I've been just butchering them for cosplay. And so this needs to be hemmed and everything. But I took off the top of the dress to make the skirt, and I put these slits up to the front, like so. And underneath, I actually have, she's got so many layers underneath, and this is not completely accurate, but it's close. So I've got this kind of red petticoat, so when I move you see it. And then I've got another long black skirt. So it gives a lot of flowy when you walk, and so you and it's great. I actually, for the makeup, my hair is really not the best this time because I did it in a hurry. For the makeup, I took Prozade and glued down my eyebrows, because it turns out Winifred doesn't have any eyebrows, and I didn't know this until I was looking at reference pictures and went, oh, okay. And it took me forever to figure out how to properly glue them down, but for the show that I was just in, I played Fruma Sarah in Fiddler on the Roof, and I did really crazy, scary makeup, and I had to glue my eyebrows down in order to do that. So I got really good at it recently, and you can't hardly see them. Ta-da! And a lot of Winifred's makeup is just slight old aging. You're kind of bowing out, you're contouring in your nose to make it look bigger, and you're catching your frown lines or smile lines or whatever the heck lines those are. I know I'll probably get corrected on that, which is fine. For the hair, I haven't figured out an exact science yet. I eventually want to make a headband with cotton that I can stick under there and then just form the hair around, but I curl it, or I have it pin curled. This morning I just had to curl it because I ran out of time last night and didn't have it ready. And so I curled it like crazy with a tiny little curling iron, and you just tease the heck out of the top and you form it the way you want. Which if you don't have red hair like me, then wigs are awesome. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a run through of this awesome costume. And I'm sure it will keep getting better and better the more you see it. I'm actually off with my sisters to the Comic-Con cosplay scavenger games. And so while I was in this costume, I thought I'd check back with you guys. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Give me a comment if you have any questions or concerns. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Elephant shoes. Bye.